Brown and Quavo? Like, do you think it was fake? Or do you think that, you know what I'm saying, they really got a beef? Because I'm not understanding, like, a R&B singer and a rapper, like,
Uh-huh.
what's their beef? Like, why was that, like, really trending really bad? Everyone was saying that Chris Brown won because he definitely hit it out the park. But what I didn't like is that he brought up Takeoff. And that's the
Yeah.
problem that I have with people bringing up, people who are deceased. Some
Yeah.
of y'all be getting y'all payback for that. Y'all got to stop that. Like, that's unacceptable. I didn't like that. I thought that was very distasteful that Chris Brown did that. You can't do that, Chris. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. And
You
the
gotta
fans
you
were
got and
saying,
one thing about it, you gotta respect the dead, man. You know what
you
I'm saying? You
do.
gotta
Yeah,
respect the dead. And one thing about that whole situation, Chris Brown told Quavo a whole new ass. He was
he
trying to
did.
he had to go dig up Takeoff
He
because Chris
did. But
Brown had done buried his ass, and
right.
he
I'm like,
dug up Takeoff, and that ain't even help his ass. You know what I'm saying? So the whole situation was crazy to me, man. But rest in peace, Takeoff, doing that
yes,
thing and all
let
that.
that man rest in peace. Like,
Yeah,
for
let him
real,
rest in
that
peace.
stuff can get you seriously hurt. I'm
Yes.
telling you, like, y'all got to stop that. You had Chris Brown, you won that battle. You ain't even
Hmm.
have to bring up Takeoff. I feel so bad for Take. You know what I'm saying? Because that man resting in peace and he has nothing to do with that. So I thought on Chris Brown's side that was really distasteful. And if Quavo get on his ass,
If Chris
hey,
Brown
did
get
they
on his ass.
record that? Listen,
Mhm.
Chris Brown, if you listen, tag Chris Brown. When Quavo and Offset get on your ass
Mhm.
and that shit go viral, remember what you said.
But you think they
That's
gonna
all
catch
I
Chris
got to
Brown,
say.
man? Chris Brown gonna dance about that shit.
And I know
Chris
they say
Brown gonna.
Chris Brown from what, Chicago or wherever. He might got a little fight
Uh,
game or whatever.
no, he from. I think he from Los Angeles, if I ain't mistaken. I think he from
Oh,
LA.
okay.
Oh, and
Okay.
hey, before we get into some other stuff, I want to bring it. We wasn't live before. I'm glad we weren't live because the technical difficulty. But this is my co-host Latasha Lee, the cocktail CEO. I'm your host, comedian Damian Davis, and this is the St. Pete Funny Podcast coming on with straight trending topics on your ass like that. That's how we do it. I'm with the meta glasses. I got the meta glasses on. That's how we do it. One more trending topic, then we're gonna get into our guest because he is patiently waiting.
All right. So another thing that's trending is Gucci Man. Okay,
Oh,
with the no Diddy.
mm-hmm,
Okay, Gucci Man, come on now. I get it. Everybody is, you know what I'm saying, against Diddy or whatever. But
mm-hmm,
like a couple of people said, the feds haven't slapped any charges. Not even the
mm-hmm.
NYPD. Not saying that they not on payroll,
Mm-hmm.
but no charges have been filed against Diddy or whatever. So Gucci Man, really, like,
But
no Diddy.
you know me. Hey, I'm kind of with it. Know what I'm saying? No did it, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, now Gucci is in the entertainment industry, so obviously he know what go home. But he got and his wife
Right.
is a heavy swinger in there too. We ain't gonna
Hmm.
bring up his wife's situation. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Allegedly, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna keep it allegedly because I'm gonna respect Guwap. But at the end of the day, I'm feeling it. You know what I'm saying? Did it put himself in that situation? I hate that how the people that were around with him when the times were rolling good, you see all your real friends fall off when the belt
Yep.
dogs get on your ass.
Hmm.
So
Yeah.
I hope this an eye opener for him.
Me
And
personally, I think it's too late. Gucci Man, it's too late. You should have did it in the beginning. It's
yeah,
too
I'm right.
late.
I'm with you on that. I'm with you on
Yeah.
that. He should have came out when 50 was talking all that shit. That we tired of him. We
Exactly.
tired of him by did it. Now I'm like shit. I'm
Right.
looking at it like this. Everything allegedly. They ain't get it. He ain't went to jail yet. He ain't got no mug shot.
Absolutely. We ain't seen
So
no
shit.
mugshot.
One thing. If all them people can't Homeland Security came to your goddamn house and you ain't went to jail by now, obviously they ain't have shit. Goddamn it, for real. But you already know what it is, man. We for the bring our guest in, man. This guest here, I'm very excited about bringing him in. Tasha, give it
Okay.
up to him. I want to give it up to him, man. The man been rocking the stardom for quite some time. And brought numerous of comments through there. He's a comedian narrator. He had a successful tour, recovering hoe tour. So you know he off the chain. He's a recovering hoe. He just got a rehab, lady. So we don't know if he's still horn. He'll let you
Oh
know when we
shit.
bring him in. But this brother here, I call him the king of Alabama, but he might beg to differ. I want to give it up for. Oh, okay. Hold on. He ain't there yet. God damn, is he back?
Oh
I
no,
want.
StreamYard be tripping sometimes.
And I want to give it up for the comedian, narrator.
Hmm.
N- Further ado, Bennie Mac, Bennie Mac.
Okay.
Man,
What's up? Did I say that
What's
right, bro?
up?
what's happening?
What's going on, man? What's going on? What's going on?
What's
This
on,
my co-host Latasha Lee. How you doing, my brother?
God damn it, what's happening, Tasha? What up, Diamond? What,
Hey.
Man, just chilling. Hey, that nigga talk like he from Alabama. Hey,
Yes,
what's up,
sir.
y'all? God damn, nigga. Hey,
what,
last time I heard you, but you disguised that shit a little bit on stage. That nigga straight Alabama style. Like, hey, girl.
Hey, oh shoot.
What's going on, my boy? Welcome to the St. Pete Funny Podcast. Thank you for coming, my brother. Thank you for taking time out to come join us, man. What we ask you on the St. Pete Funny Podcast, we just want you to explain your comedy journey when you first got in comedy, how long you been in comedy. Um, I told them about the start on and
Hmm.
want you to let them know about the start on and how it came about, how you got into the start on, doing hosting the start on, how long you been doing the start on, and just let them know who the comedian narrator is, Mr. Bennie Mac, man.
All
okay,
right.
well, first off, again, I like to say, God damn it, what's happening, Tasha? What up, Diamond? I
What's
appreciate
up?
the invite to even be, to be on y'all platform, man. I appreciate it because, y'all could have had anybody, but y'all chose me. So I'm definitely appreciative.
That's real now.
Definitely appreciative. So, well, it all started back in 1994. Yeah, I was a freshman in high school, man. Like I always had a real good niche for comedy. Like I
Hmm.
love the comedy side, but also love the production side.
Okay.
Hmm.
I got a cousin, man. He's about 10 years older than me. So when we was 6, 7, and 8, he was the cousin that'll let you watch Eddie Murphy Raw,
Yeah.
Richard Fox on Sunset, let you watch Delirious, watch some Richard Pryor, and I was
Okay.
always fascinated with comedy because it was one of those things that it was always amazing to me to see somebody have 5, 10,000 people in a room and all make a move with just the sound of his voice. That was always
Yeah.
so entertaining to me, and I always thought I was pretty good at it. So by the time I got, of course, sitting around talking noise around your kin folks, really trying stuff out on people as the conversation go on. And
Uh-huh.
by the time I got to be a freshman in high school, hey, I thought I can do it, man. We had a talent show at our high school, and of course, everybody was singing and rapping and doing all that. And then I ended up saying I'm gonna do comedy.
Yeah.
Okay.
So of course I tried it, didn't know where to go because if being a comic, your first time, man, you really just on that motherfucker just talking.
Yeah.
So when I got up there, I was the last one that evening, and the mics went out.
Oh
Damn.
shit.
When the mics went out, it was kind of like it was a blessing for me, man, because that shit when it made that noise, that woo, it fucked me up.
Yeah.
Man, I didn't want none of that. I ain't gonna lie.
When I hear that, I say a roach in the machine. A roach done fucked up everything.
It was a whole bunch of them. It was tough, man. It was tough.
Yeah.
Yeah. So after that, man, I didn't know where to go from go with comedy from that point. So of course,
Yeah.
I'm a barber by trade. I've been cutting hair 30 years. So,
Okay.
so I stayed, pursuing that. Ended up being self-employed around 98, my senior year in high school. And then I got back into promotions and marketing,
Yeah.
and
Okay.
started off with hair and fashion shows because I
Damn.
I kind of realized I was like, well, man, I can't really move with this comedy, even though I ain't gonna say I know I'm damn good, but
Hmm.
I
Hmm.
can't move without knowing the business. So what I did, I got off into hair and fashion shows first, and I produced and put together my first comedy show in 2005,
Okay.
March 27, 2005 to be exact. I had,
Okay.
I'm not sure if y'all familiar with him. I had JJ from the SIP. I
Yeah.
had a comedian Sir Walt,
Yeah.
a comedian named Queen Aisha out of Baltimore, and I had a comedian that I was managing named Big E. I put together the comedy shows, Free Food, Whole Nine. It was actually a great show. I just overspent the money because I didn't know the business. I
You
lost
still
five.
with Big E now, right? You still got E with you.
Yeah, E man. Yeah, we still do a lot of stuff together,
Yeah.
man.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
That's
I
a
seen
really
y'all at Spunky event. Okay. Keep going, brother. I'll just
oh
make
yeah,
sure.
we're good, man. So I did that. I lost $5,000 that first night. You
Damn.
know, for
Yeah.
most people, it would have been discouraging, but for me, I don't like to lose. You know, I'm a Sagittarius, so I don't like to lose and shit.
Okay.
So, so
Sad's in the building.
goddamn, hey, man, have horse. Yeah, so I stayed with it. So I started booking a lot of comedy that was off Comic View. I had 5 comedians I was managing, but I still had that comedy bug. But I was learning all what I needed to learn before I decided to make that real big leap and saying, "Man, I'm a professional comic." So of
Yeah.
course, we went together, working with them around the country, working with a lot of comedians that you saw on TV. I
Okay.
learned a lot from that, and in 2013, I decided to host my own shows
Yeah.
because
Okay.
I wanted to make sure that I was tight before I went out. Because, like I said, I don't like to lose.
Yeah.
So, all right. So when I started hosting my own show in 2014, I did my first real deal comedy show. That was January the 14th up in Memphis with a comedian named Oscar P.
Okay. I ain't never heard of him, but
Okay.
one time for Oscar Pete, goddamn it.
Yeah,
All
Yes,
these country
sir.
ass
Oscar
names.
P, bitch.
I know they
Oscar
family.
P.
yeah. You saying something, you know what I'm saying? I don't mind name dropping because they be genuine people. You know what I'm saying? Even the ones
Damn
Okay.
right.
who see them, I dropped it in two saying they full of shit. Both ways. Yeah. So they did with Oscar P. But prior to that, and I missed a step, I did 30 open mics before I was comfortable enough to even do my first show.
Okay.
Okay.
I did a small tour called 30 and 20. I did 30
Yeah.
open mics in 20 weeks
Yeah.
because I
Wow.
wanted to make sure
Okay.
that everything was sharp. So
Yeah.
of course, after I made sure, I wanted to just have at least one
Yeah.
joke I was comfortable with that I could just do thoroughly and make the people love it, and everything else I work on as I went. And
Yeah.
man, I did the first show and shit. It's been on ever since.
Damn, bro.
Yeah,
Damn right, bro. See,
it's been
cause
on.
that, and one thing about it, man, when I seen you, was very hilarious, man. And I've been trying to get you on the podcast, but you're a busy man. You the comedian there. You're a busy man. I'm glad I caught you and got you for season 2. Um, so how did the start on come about? That when you did it, started to start on in 2013.
Well, hold up. Now let me bag up a little bit more. Let me bag up a little more. There's a couple things I missed.
Bag it up and
I
dump
had,
it.
I had to breathe. I had to breathe a
How
little
many
bit.
kids you got? You keep backing it up, nigga. You got 8 kids out there, nigga.
Oh, yeah, I got a couple of them. Got a couple of
Nigga, like I gotta think when I was hearing this,
them. Okay. All right. So prior to doing the start on, what
uh,
I was doing shows at my barbershop. I was doing shows all around the city, different clubs, different venues like the Civic Center here, theaters here. I was always putting together shows already. So what ended
yeah,
up happening, like my intention was never really to go to the start on. I like independent shit.
yeah,
But the thing was, it wasn't that I was opposed. It was just never my goal because I'm like, nigga, I'm already doing my thing. It's almost like if I'm making money, why I'm trying to go out there and just say we can make some money, which I didn't mind. But it was
yeah,
all like before I go to a big venue like the Start On, I wanted to make sure my net worth was where it was. So when we have a conversation, we can look eye to eye, opposed to him looking down saying, "This is what I need to do." I don't work like that.
yeah. For you can
So,
have the leverage. I know what you're talking about, brother.
so
I
man,
know exactly what you're talking about.
So I was doing 2, 3 shows a month at different venues all around the city, hell, all around the country for real.
Yeah,
So what ended up happening, he ended up calling me, and he just pretty much asked me like, "Well, shit, hey man, why don't you consolidate and bring your shows here?"
yeah,
So
Okay.
we sat down and we talked, and he offered me a budget. So I'm gonna tell you this because most comics that I book, they don't know this. So the comics I run across, 95% of them are great. I run
yeah,
across a couple assholes, so I'm gonna say this so that
Yeah.
so you know. When I got to Start On, I negotiated a deal that was really independent friendly
yeah,
because
Okay.
Start On, if you think about it, they only book major top tier comics.
Yeah.
Anything about the comedy club, they're not looking for no fucking independent comics.
Yeah.
So what ended up happening, he offered me a budget and it was $350. I never. So me being the type of person I am, I was like, I tell you what, you give me the door and I create my own budget and book who I want to book.
Yeah.
And he was surprised because most people would have took the budget, kept a couple $100 for themselves, and shortchanged everybody else on the show.
Yeah.
But I have a lot of relationships in this business, and I feel like if I'm a bullshit you, I really don't want to work with you. I want to treat you right. You treat me right, I treat you better, and I'm gonna make sure that we set a standard on how we should get paid out here, all in the middle of the week, man. I'm the highest paying nigga in the middle of the week in the country. I know this.
Yeah.
So I did that, and shit has been on ever since, man. We started off with it, and it's been doing great on here. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Sundays, the whole nine, man. So
how many years this thing been running, brother?
It's running at about 3 right now.
Running, give it up for the 3 years, man. My boy been doing this thing, man. Bennie Mac, man. Started on, man. I had a lot of motherfucking comedians come through but he ain't had your boy come through that motherfucker yet. But we're gonna get there, man. Hey, as a matter of fact, my family from Alabama, man. You follow. I mean, that shit. I don't know where it's at. You know what? You know what? It is. I'm saying it right.
Yeah, Eufaula is in South Alabama. That might be about 2.5, 3 hours away from Birmingham.
Okay, so it's okay, because everybody down there dip snuff, eat RC cola with peanuts and shit, eat everything on the goddamn pig, man. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn it, hey, crackling cornbread, all that, hog head, you got all that, boy. I know about all that, boy. I know about all that, boy. But like I said, man, we're gonna get back to you. We want to get to my like I said, this is my co-host, the cocktail CEO, and the reason why I call her cocktail CEO because she had a drink of the day. She make a drink that she put in the comments that you can share with your significant other, your little side piece, or however you got going on, whatever you got going on, or you can drink by your goddamn self. You got the drink of the day, baby?
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm on a medication, so the drink for the day is a McDonald's sweet tea.
Well, god damn. Well, hey, you know you can get that from your local McDonald's for $1.99. The recipe is $2. That's all you do.
That's it.
Probably $1. You know, you in Alabama, that bitch probably cost $105. Okay. I don't know, bro. All right. But before we get back to the interview, since we ain't got the drink, we do have the fun hour. And with the fun hour, Mike, since you the comedian narrator, this is what we got to do. Somebody, one of the fans of the St. Pete Funny podcast, write in a letter and let us know what's going on in their life. They could be work-wise, relationship, whatever. Tasha gonna read the letter, and we need you to give them your best response, because we call it testimonies and confessions. Get your response back in a pastor voice to help this brother out or this lady out or whoever going through something. Tasha, could you read the letter for this brother right here?
Coach D, I'm gonna have to pass it off to you. I'm on my phone, so I can't get to the letter. My bad.
Oh my God.
So I'm gonna have to pass the ball to you, pimp.
Okay.
You got this. You got it.
I had to read the letter. Could you bet? I gotta get the letter. Let me get the letter. Golly. Yeah. So you gotta answer in your pastor voice. I didn't know you had a goddamn letter.
No,
well, hold on.
I'm on my phone.
Before we do the letter, we'll go to Family Feud nigga edition, then get back to the letter. You still going on the hook for that, Bennie Mac. Go ahead and give him Family Feud edition.
Okay, all right. So this is what we do for the nigga feud. This is what it's called. So I'm gonna ask you 3 top questions and you'll answer them. And if you get them right, we'll let you know. And if not, we'll let you know you didn't get them right. But if you get them right, we sending you an EBT card.
A food stamp card, boy.
Look, he looking like, man, let me put my game face on. I need that fucking card.
Hey, so is you ready? You ready, Mac? Oh, he froze. He moving. He ready.
Okay, there you go.
Hey, that nigga like, hey, what you playing? Or that was for real?
Right.
That nigga scared, boy. All right. You heard of
He's
this
like,
Family
oh, I'm
Feud,
gonna get this shit.
Family Feud nigga edition. You ready?
Oh yeah, I'm always ready.
All right, go ahead, Tasha, get to it.
All right, name 3
You
old
getting the letter?
school sneakers that we used to funk back in the day, that we used to put on with our outfit and we was dead fresh.
Reeboks, Cortez Nikes, and Sebagos.
What the hell?
What the hell is Sebagos, nigga?
Sound like
Let
some
me get my
damn.
drink.
Sebagos.
You said bagels, nigga? Y'all
No,
Sebagos or bagels?
no,
Sebagos.
Sebagos.
Okay.
Those were semi-church shoes that you can wear if you don't have enough money to get good tennis shoes.
Oh
So they
shit!
were they were
Oh, boy, they ain't nothing but pro wings.
Okay,
They ain't nothing but pro wings. But I get them for pay less. But that's them MC Hammer
the
shoes
Mexican
that look
version,
like the
bitch.
girl.
that was right up in there.
Sebagos, bitch.
Hey,
All right.
name the 3 ounces, Tasha.
Okay, so you didn't get none of the answers, but it's all right. It's okay.
Hold on, man.
Damn.
So,
He said everything Dougie Fresh
Thank you,
Roll,
baby.
Cortez, Reebok. You ain't
so
get
the top three was British Knights,
damn.
Filas, and Adidas. How you ain't? Come on, Adidas.
Yeah,
Well,
damn, yeah.
Come on, man.
Well,
She talking about when you was in elementary.
I was well, I ain't gonna even lie to you. That wasn't about the house. But see, it really was McGregor.
McGregor's, okay.
McGregor's.
It's 900. You would get lucky if you got you some Reebok.
Hey, it's just fucked up. You said McGregor's. I remember I was playing football with some McGregor's and damn near broke my ankle. I'm just about to like fall asleep. I'm just saying how no. I came up out the shoes. The shoes still at the game.
Oh, God, the McGregor cleats. Oh,
McGregor.
Well, you ain't get that one right, Benny. But she got another question for you with the Family Feud, and maybe you can win this damn card. But I want some cracking cornbread when I come up there. Go ahead.
He's on.
Go ahead, Tasha.
All right. Okay. Name 3 things you guarantee to see at a trap house.
Dope, snitches, and Ziploc bags.
You said snitches.
Yeah, dope, snitches, and Ziploc bags.
Oh, get caught. Somebody gonna tell you.
Goddamn.
What?
Well, it might be top 3.
Oh my God.
Hey, Tasha, how many he got right, Tasha?
Man.
That's all
I said informant, but he said snitches, I swear.
Hey, he got them all right.
Yes.
Oh, Lord, boy. Hey, listen. I'm glad you got it right. I'm glad you got it right.
Informant and dope.
Hey, cause listen, but you the first one got all. Now you fucked the first one up, but you the first one got all 3. Ain't he the first one?
Yep, definitely. Yep, all 3.
And this food stamp card, we're gonna send you. It's from Cleophas Johnson. This is a crackhead. By the time to get there, we need you to hurry up and spend it. Cause it probably been we don't know it's gonna have some more. But we sending it anyway. Cause you got this guy.
We don't know what's on it now. When you get in the store, we ain't got nothing to do with that.
Yeah. You got it. Hey, don't mean send it back to St. Pete Funny Park. Keep it.
Hey, now, all family now. I might have been right on the first one, but I think it varies per reason.
Okay. Well, we got the letter. We got the letter in. So we got to get the letter in. So this testimonies and confession. So you know what this letter, man. Like I say, brother, you got to give him your best pastor response, man. Talk as a pastor, give him your best response revelation. Okay, here it goes. It say, let Let me get it. It say, "Dear St. P Funny,
Mm-hmm.
I need help with my marriage. Lately I've been down and out in my marriage, and my wife been taking care of everything. But
Mm-hmm.
she's so disrespectful and talk to me any kind of way. And the problem with that, she only got one leg, and she be gone for numerous of times, stay out all night, hopping out the bed, hopping out the door all times of night, and and she come home. When she come home, I tell her I can't take this, and she say when she get a new leg, she gonna plan to walk away from this marriage. I wonder how this bitch gonna do that. but
Uh,
but but not only that, not only that, I called her phone one of the nights she was gone, and I heard some moaning in the back, and she was saying, "Get it, Zaddy, get it, Zaddy." Not Daddy with a D, but Zaddy with a Z. And when she came home, I asked about it. She said she was at one of the doctor's office trying to get her new leg, but it wouldn't fit. St. P Funny Podcast, could you please help me with my testimony and my confession? Should I stay or should I walk away? Well,
Well,
well, my young black brother, considering that she's around here as a AKA hop along, I would take that and move forward. Because any woman that talk to you as such in the situation she in, first of all, should be ashamed of herself. Or should be on a roasting session and crack on her ass, ride her like a pogo stick. You got the nerve to be around here too. Move on, my brother, from her one-legged ass. That's what I would do.
well,
well, let the church say amen.
amen.
Give it up a minute, man. Let the church say
Pastor
amen.
done spoke.
I don't think pogo stick. I don't want a pogo stick.
A pogo stick.
Okay,
Oh my God.
okay. Hey, huh? This nigga a fool.
Crazy.
All right, we still in the fun hour. Tasha,
Mhm.
explain the next game to him.
All right. So this one is the ride or slide edition. So I'm going to ask you two questions. So what you can do is you can pick no question. You got to take a drink. You got something to drink? I see you in the car.
Well, I had to get in the car because I didn't have any juice in my phone. Let me see how much juice I got now. Okay.
Okay.
Well, I actually do have something to drink, but I can walk in.
Okay. Okay.
Got a little percentage now.
Okay, let's go ahead.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and get into it.
All right. So you could pick one or the other,
I'm
and
the
you
only
don't
one
have to
drink.
drink. Or if you can't choose, or you like, fuck that, I ain't picking neither one. You got to take a drink. Okay.
And you gonna explain why you ain't choose.
Yeah. You can let us know.
All right.
All right. Okay. Let's run it. Old Spice or Brew?
Hold up. Hold up. I got to ask a question first. Is it brute or is it brute 44? That makes a difference now. That make a difference.
Brew.
The straight brew. That shit that burn.
I will give the Old Spice then.
Okay. I'm with you when you're right, boy. That brew to tear your ass up, boy. That shit like lava. Had a volcano on your ass.
Oh, yeah.
He said, give me Old Spice.
All right.
Okay. All right. Hair on the cooch or baby fine ball?
Hold up. Say that again. Say that one more time.
Hair on the cooch or baby fine ball?
I'm a second man. Give me the hair on the cooch.
Oh, no, she got froze. Both of them froze. They froze. Oh, no. Y'all back?
All right. I just said, yeah, you heard me?
Yeah. Like, I ain't hear you. Go ahead with co-host. She stunned. Okay, what you said? Hound the poo-poo, baby ball fight. What you said?
All right. I hear you now, but Tasha still froze. But my answer is hair on the cooch. I was born in the 70s.
Okay, you like how the coochie did, goddamn.
That's right. Full black.
Is she back yet? Why she hey, Tasha, Tasha, you bullshit, cause you look like you here and then we don't know you. Okay, oh she good. Oh she don't wear that. Okay, boom. All right, so you got that, so you want how you pick one. What we had? New Jack City, Scarface.
I would take New Jack City.
New Jack City, okay, I'm feeling that. Um Rapper Dobie or Bankroll Fresh?
Dobie.
Dobie.
Yeah. Bankroll was tough, but but Dobie, he's a motherfucker when you listen to his stuff.
Okay. Rest in peace to both of them. By the way, rest in peace to both of them. Straight up, rest in peace to both of them. Okay. What else we got? Oh, okay, we got this one here. Will you rather date a girl with no teeth or musky?
You say ride or die with a chick with no teeth or mustard?
Oh, musky.
Hey, I take a mustard, then I'm gonna. What did that is? When you say no teeth, you talking about no teeth in the back or no teeth in the front?
Now the front don't go.
No, get it. Yeah, I take a little mustard, my nigga. We can write y'all. We can write y'all.
So you went with musty, got there, right?
Oh yeah, we can work that out.
Okay.
Yeah, she might catch me mustard shit.
I know that's got there, right? All right, we got another one for you. What it is? What was she said? Oh, cracklings, hog head cheese.
Neither one.
Oh Lord, man, hey, this nigga don't eat that one. You don't eat that pork.
Nah, ain't no pork since '04, man. I had to let it go.
Oh no, but they ain't kicked you out of Alabama.
No, man, no, man. I'm an ambassador for goddamn low blood pressure.
Okay, ambassador, and I know you're an ambassador for your state. So I want to ask you this, ride or slide. Which one had a bigger impact, the riverboat situation or Selma?
Of course, I would say Selma because it actually went in and changed some legislation. But hood wise, it was the boat because you seen some niggas actually defending themselves instead of being a victim.
Okay, I'm digging that.
Yeah, so I guess my final answer, I'm riding with the riverboat, goddamn. Yeah, I like that W.
I give you that. And one thing with last but not least, respect or loyalty.
I'm gonna say respect because sometimes you can be loyal to a fault. But
Okay.
if you respect, you're gonna respect the good shit. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna respect things that's worthy of the respect. But you can be loyal to a fault. So I'm gonna take the respect.
You gonna take the respect. I can dig it. Cause if you respect something, yeah, you're right. You can be loyal to the fault. Cause you can be loyal and don't mean you respect it.
Yeah.
You feel me? You don't mean you respect it. So I can go for that. And another question we like to ask, man, since you're a comedian, comedy brother, your top 5 comedians dead or alive.
Man,
Your opinion.
I don't want to seem like I'm avoiding the question, but it's like to me, I think that will probably be done better per decade because it's like it's so many. Like to me, I tell you what, I
Well,
give you the
pick your
I,
5
yeah,
from the decades.
I give you what I do. I give you the 5 that first come to my head.
Okay.
I say that, yeah, because really it's so many, man. Like, because when you think about it, the top 5 black, the top 5 white, the top 5 all time, the top 5 per decade.
Your opinion. What to you?
All right, I'm just gonna throw out 5.
Yeah.
I would say Eddie Murphy.
Okay. My favorite.
I would say Red Fox.
Okay. Another
I
one of
would
my
say
favorites.
I would say Martin Lawrence.
Okay.
I would say George Carlin.
But
and I would say Paul Mooney.
yeah, okay.
You know, and that just
Okay.
naming five out the top of my head because I think about with comedy, like with me, you know I got my quick punches, but I like to tell stories, and I understand if you got a person telling a story, they have
Yeah.
a real different level of craftsmanship.
Yes.
And then when they writing for others, I really admire that because that means you got to watch somebody's style and say, hey, bro, look, I think this will be good for you.
Yeah.
So yeah, so I got a mixture of writers, storytellers, political, and that five. But of
Yeah.
course, shit is at least 50 more.
Yeah. It's crazy, and it's crazy, bro. Like the whole list that you said, bro. It's something like my little boy. I love Eddie. I love Martin. Red Fox. I love Red Fox and George Carlin. A lot of people don't know I'm a big George Carlin fan, bro. Like him and Riley. I love Riley Dangerfield too, but George Carlin, that's my dude, man. Cause I used to sit up and watch them HBO specials and how he used to just carry the crowd, and that motherfucker was funny, man. That
Yeah.
motherfucker was funny, man. And I love when I get a lot of comments to come through here and say George Carlin, man. That man was funny as fuck. Not only that, man. We want to give you your flowers, man, for coming through the St. Pete Funny Podcast, man. You out there aspiring and doing your thing in Alabama, man. And we know Stardom has been a success. You've been doing it for 3 years. You know, gave opportunities and brought numerous of comments, man. So what do you got coming up? And how long do you think? How long do you looking to go with this? With your project, what you got going on at the start on? Where you see this going? 20, 30 years, longevity?
Well,
Or you want to do something else?
it's kind of hard to say, man, because I love doing my monthly shows. I normally do 2 to 3 shows a month at the start on. But I'm
Uh-huh.
also a traveling comic, and I'm also about to start up my tour, Recovering Hope, the number 2. So it's
Okay.
like it depends on the time and it depends on the cooperation of the people because you know sometimes you can do so much in your city where people get tired of you until you get big, then they come back. So it
Yeah.
depends. Like right now, they're very successful. And like I said, I enjoy having the opportunity to bring different comics that I've worked with, haven't worked with, or just off a referral up there
Yeah.
so they can do their thing too in this market.
Yeah.
So hey, I hope to keep it going, man, as long as possible. But right now I don't see no stopping.
Damn right. And I don't see no stopping. I see you busting it up, and I see the comments that you bringing through there, hella funny. And I done seen some comments that I never seen before and seen clips of that I checked them out and seen clips, and they funny, man. So I've been reaching out to a couple of them to get on the podcast, bring them through, let me know their journey and everything. So when is this recovering whole two? I seen one. I seen one. I thought you brought that through Winter Haven, right? You brought that to
Yeah.
Spunky Joint too, right?
Oh yeah.
I'm trying to think. Is that the one I performed at, or that wasn't that? Y'all brought it back. Cause I think you were there one time, and then y'all came back with the recovering whole. Was that it?
I'm not sure, man. I know I done been to a few spots. I know we did one of Haven.
Yeah, that where I seen you at. I seen
Yeah.
you in E. I
Yeah.
seen you in E and Winter Haven. That's where I had first met you at. And you, yeah, I don't know, cause I know E was with you. So, and I know Spawn. I think somebody else was there.
Yeah.
No,
Might have been.
top flight was there. It was Tyrese. It was top flight. Was that top flight that night?
I don't think they were top flight there. Not that night.
Nah, he wasn't.
I
He
don't
probably
think.
wasn't. I don't think.
But I don't think they were top flight that night.
Yeah, but I know E was with you. I don't can't. I know E was with you. But when you say you cranking it up, coming what soon?
Man, I want to say probably in July.
July.
Oh, well, no. I'm gonna say August because I'm gonna probably do the last few months of the year. Because
Okay.
last time I did a lot of southern states. This time I probably want to do a little bit going up the East Coast. Then
Okay.
the
So
next time I'll probably do the Midwest, you know, because like I said, I had to move according to thine budget.
yeah. Okay. I'm digging that. Digging that. So August, so everybody be looking for that. I see you got another show coming up at the start on coming up pretty soon. Tell us about that.
Oh yeah, well, Mother's Day I also throw Southern Soul concerts at the start on too. I do a Southern Soul mix with comedy, and
Hmm.
that's coming up on Mother's Day, May the 12th. You know, it's a Southern Soul concert. Got Hollywood the Classic, Maserati Bud,
Yeah.
Devoniece. comedian Eugene Henry. Then of course I'm hosting it. That's gonna be live at the Start On. So that's gonna be great on Mother's Day. Live band.
Damn. So all my family and you follow. Y'all hear that, man? Y'all get y'all ass down there to my boy. Got the Mother's Day thing going down, man. Not only that, I got a partner, man. I want to send you his song. We did a video. We did a video to his song in the Southern Soul style. It's a good ass track. Check it out. It's a good ass song video. I'm gonna send it to you. Check it out. You're gonna love it. If you love Southern Soul music, you definitely gonna love this song. You're gonna love the video and the song. I promise you that. God damn it. I promise you're gonna love the video and the song. But okay. So what other than that, do you got any other thing coming up?
Man, hey, I say this. Just check me out on BennieMac205.com. They got my face. That's got my Facebook, my YouTube, my Instagram. It take you to everywhere that I'm on. But that website gonna tell you a lot. Like I said, they got all the tour dates, show dates, and everything right there.
Okay, okay, damn. And we're
205.
gonna make my producer gonna put everything in the handles. Anything you mention, she gonna make sure she get it in the handles. Bro, I just want to thank you for coming on here, just really giving us your time and just telling you how you inspiring and iron sharpen iron, and you showing that you just giving people opportunities. You ain't saying you put nobody on. You giving them opportunities, and what they do with it is on them. You
Yeah.
got an opportunity, and everybody else got opportunity, and we need more men like you in the comedy game, man, to keep this shit positive, and keep this shit right, and keep that camaraderie right. Cause we're a family at the end of the day, man. We're a family at the end of the day, and I love all. I like Spunky, um, Eddie Green, all the brothers, you know what I'm saying, talk high of you, but I met you myself, and you keep showing up and doing the same thing, bro. We want to salute you for that. And like we like to do, for you leave here, anything that got you through life, got you through your comedy journey that you want to share with our St. Pete funny viewers that, you know what I'm saying, shed some light on them, feel free to do that, bro.
Well, I mean, it's very simple. Be fair, be honest, be consistent. Everything else gonna kind of fall in its own line. If you bullshitting, it's gonna show up.
Yeah,
It's as simple as that. If you bullshitting, it's gonna show up. If you're not consistent, it's gonna show up. If you lying and ganking folks, it's gonna show up. So
yeah.
them two things I try to exercise on a regular, man, because at the end of the day, all our old people is to be fair. So I just try to follow those simple principles, and you'll never fail.
Hell yeah. Spoken like a man with true hospitality, goddamn it.
Oh yeah, oh yeah,
For
for
real,
sure.
it's true hospitality, man, and integrity is you do the same thing in front of me, you should be doing it when behind closed doors, man. So integrity speaks a lot, man, on a lot of folks out there. And oh, and another thing I want to ask you, brother. I know you got that. Could we expect the comedy specials coming from you pretty soon? You ever gonna shoot that special to give us goddamn comedian narrator, man?
Well, be honest with you, I got four of 'em. I got
Oh
yeah,
Lord, where we at? Give them shit. You
yeah,
man, you owe that
yeah,
man, where that shit at?
yeah, I got four of them, and I honestly, I really been waiting to release 'em. You know,
Oh, you ain't released them yet.
it's like right now, like I said, I got a website. It moves pretty frequently. I got an Instagram with a little under 7,000 followers. I got a YouTube with over 1,000 subscribers, and I
Yeah.
got a Facebook page at a little bit up under 14,000. And I want to release it when it's a little bit more popular, so they can be successful. I don't just like putting it out there just on the internet for the fuck of it.
Okay,
Like,
okay.
like everybody say, fact. So before I put it out there, I want to make sure it's ready to be put out. But yeah, man, I got four specials, man.
Yeah, and you just waiting to drop, and they can't see them yet. They exclusive still. They still in the vault.
Well, what I'm gonna do for people that visit my website or
Yeah.
visit, or visit the fan page, I may throw different clips on there so people can just kind of be like, okay, because
Anticipate.
yeah, because they the real deal now.
Yeah.
They the real deal. I ain't gonna lie. Now I'm not
Hey,
saying
yeah, I know that the real deal, man. Listen, I know that the real deal. I seen you, bro, and I know you're doing your thing. Then I didn't know, and I'm glad to know I ain't know you was in comedy that long. and all the things that you don't accomplish and achieve. I learned that today. That's why I love to have these podcasts, to have this talk, because a lot of people probably just know you and just seen you from the start on, but you been knocking down doors and been doing things and been making moves out here, and that was great to know. You know what I'm saying? That's the me and any other person that didn't know that. So appreciate you for that and all everything that you open up and let us know about, man. So we know more about you. Goddamn, why you call yourself? And that's what I want to ask. Why you call yourself the comedian narrator? Explain that.
Well, it's the comedic narrator, and the reason why I
Comedic
call
narrator.
myself the comedic narrator because what I do, um, everything ain't just super funny. Something is sarcasm, and it has to be narrated throughout a conversation. And I feel like me, I narrate throughout when I'm on the stage. I can sit there and paint a story about some lights outside on the porch and make it feel
Yeah,
like you were sitting right outside on the porch. You know, when I tell my comedy, it's like you reading a book.
yeah,
It's going to intrigue you. It's going to take you through your highs, your lows, your oohs, your ahs, the big laughs, the little laughs, the whole nine.
yeah.
Yeah,
It's like you
so
painting a picture. You showing a movie. You making
that's
it
right.
vivid.
That's
Yeah, I
right.
definitely, I definitely feel that. That's the same approach I take. I love to tell stories, but I like to give you jokes also. But I love to tell stories and paint pictures. And then I just tell, and some of the stories be real stories. I just make them more funnier. How I looked at the story, and other how it really was. You know what I'm saying? I looked at it like this, but it was really this, and it be real stories. And people be looking at me like you crazy, but you know what I'm saying? Just my comedic ways and how
Yeah,
I put the story together and paint it vividly, man. So I definitely respect that style of comedy, man. And I can't wait to see more from you, man. I'm glad you came through. I don't know what happened to my goddamn co-host. Her phone, oh, her internet went down. Her internet went down. So I guess she gonna get that fit again. But keep doing your thing, brother, and we would love to bring you back in the future, man, to see where you at after you do the tour or coming off tour to bring you back in, man. This will be on YouTube tomorrow. It's on Instagram right now, so they can catch it on YouTube tomorrow at Damien Davis Comedy 68 on YouTube. Subscribe, comedian narrator Benny Mac. Did you give them all your handles?
yeah. Like I say, you can just go to bennymac205.com and it'll take you everywhere.
Okay, comedic narrator Benny Mac. I stand corrected because I know a bit when they put a title out there, they earned it. They say that for a reason. So comedic narrator Benny Mac. Thank you for coming through, brother. You know it's love, man. Hey, keep doing what you're doing at the start on, man. And hopefully I be in there doing my thing or so fucking with you soon, bro. You be this way, come this way, you can come through and fuck off at one of my rooms, bro. You know it's love, man. It's up there like granny panties, man. Um, Tell E I said what's up. You
Yeah, I
tell my
sure
boy
will, man.
tell E. No, not Eddie. The your partner.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah. How that show? Yeah, I know y'all had. I seen the show cause Eddie. You know Eddie gonna post that motherfucker. Yeah, that bit. Now that bit was lit. That was a nice show.
oh yeah,
That was a
yeah.
nice show.
It's a great show,
That was a
man.
nice
It's
show.
a great show.
On a Wednesday. On a
Oh yeah,
Wednesday. That what you say. You doing that thing on a Wednesday, Tuesday, and what Thursday?
yeah, and Sundays.
And Sundays.
Mhm.
It been open like a strip club, boy.
Yeah,
Alabama, boy. Do hey, and so it do, and then what? It's straight comedy, no after party. It's just straight comedy.
well, I do straight comedy, but I always feature a local artist on. Well, not always, but a lot of times I feature local artists on there. And sometimes I
Okay.
make like a variety show. Like this past show, I had a guy come out and do a skit for about 2 minutes prior to the show. So yeah,
Oh, okay.
everything, man. Try to give everybody a little time to shine, do their thing.
Yeah, okay, and yeah, and that do they be from around the area, or do you put these people outside also?
Shit, everywhere. I'm
Everywhere.
always gonna have somebody local from the city, but I try to book
Yeah.
them everywhere as time permits.
Yeah, yeah, and boy, I'm glad. And then why you saying is this inspiring me by cranking up my St. Pete funny shows again? Cause it's a certain feeling about when you're doing your own shows and you do it independent, man. Cause when people come at you, you got leverage. Cause you know people are just to try you, and when you done been doing it, and you know the business and the nuances. That's why I respect everything you said. When you doing the businesses and the nuances of the behind the scenes, like that what me and my wife do. You got the leverage. You can't tell me, oh, I could give you this little bit of money. I give you that. Now I go book this motherfucker venue and do this my goddamn stuff and make all my money and pay my companies. And that's why I respect what you got going on, man, because there's a lot of people that don't go that route or take that route, that independent route. We need more brothers like you because you're giving other comers opportunities, and I love it, bro. I do the same thing, and I love it, brother. I appreciate it. Keep that going, man. And thank you for coming through the St. P Funny Podcast. You already know my boy, comedic narrator Benny Mac. You already know what it is. Alabama in the building. Comedian Damian Davis is up there like Granny Panties. Tasha, we love you, baby. I'll call you after the show. Benny, thank you, homie. Salute.
Okay, hey, thanks again for the invite, bro.
Man, you already know it, man. Thank you for coming on, man. You did your thing, man. Thank you for coming on, man. Hanging out with me, man. Cause shit, I need that, goddamn it. I need all that. And make sure you share it on your page, brother. Put it on your page and have it on your page. You know what I'm saying? For it can get the traction that it needs. Oh, my
Okay,
wife said the producer says on your page, so she makes sure it's on your page. So
okay,
she
well, man, I'm definitely gonna do that. As soon as we log off, I'm gonna share it everywhere that I can.
Well, you at the barbershop too, nigga. You couldn't have that.
Boy, no, I got done cutting hair. I had to charge my phone, so I came out here to the truck to talk
Oh,
because I
okay.
would have died on you. I ain't want to do that.
Okay. Damn right, bro. Love, bro. I would have thought it was a roach in your phone. I'd be like, damn, this nigga got a roach. Everybody got a roach. Everybody. All right, my brother. Love, bro.
All right, bro. Y'all take it easy.
All right, love it. All
All right.
right. That's what it was, man. My brother Benny Mac, comedic narrator Benny Mac from Alabama, man, doing his thing at the start on, been pushing it for 3 years, but been rocking this thing since the early 2000s and continue to aspire and give opportunity to other comics, man. Real funny, brother. Y'all give it up for my co-host, the cocktail CEO, Latasha Lee. Y'all already know we'll be back next Monday with comedian Goop, man. May 15th. Open mic, Urban Drinkery, St. Petersburg, Florida. May 19th, I'll be in Port St. Lucie, Florida, at my boy Twan B. Hill, King's Comedy, Vibes Lounge, Port St. Lucie, Florida, May 19th, the third Sunday of this month, next month. Um, the shirt's out right now. Y'all already know, man, the merch. Damian Davis Comedy, man, is up there like Granny Panties. Y'all already know what it is, man. Y'all keep rocking like a stocking. Come fuck with me. And oh, my sponsors, always for you. Mike Boogie, always for you. Make sure you get the jet skis. Um, check them out. Got great deals. You know, the summertime coming up. Ladies, keep your wigs on tight. Put your bonnets on, eyelashes on, whatever you got to do. Get them jet skis from Mike Boogie, Mikeboogie, Mike Boogie, always for you. Check them out. Also, we got Roro Riley on Facebook. Good eating, got breakfast Monday through Friday, cook all the way up to Saturday. So check them out on Saturday. Have all kind of specials, but in the morning, don't miss that breakfast. Get in and go. I think they open up at 7 in the morning, 49th Street, 2nd Avenue South. Get in and go. Make sure y'all check them out. Uncle Jed T's. Make sure y'all get that on Facebook. Uncle Jed T's, Jeffrey Lee. You already know. Did these shirts, and that's what it is. And what else? We have one more sponsor. Oh, BMJ Healthcare. Make sure you hook up my boy, holla at my boy Bruce Moore. Oh, holla at who? BMJ Healthcare. Y'all make sure y'all just check that out. BMJ, you get it's in the comments in the ticker. Oh, it's in the tickle. My bad. So y'all make sure y'all check out BMJ Healthcare and May 15th, Urban Drinker. We there, man. May 19th, Port St. Lucie, Florida. And we will see y'all next Monday with Comedian Goop, man. I'm your host, Comedian Damian Davis. Signing out for my girl, the co-host, the cocktail CEO, Tasha Lee had technical difficulties, but she'll be back next week. Y'all already know what it is. Who one love? That like granny pants. I'll let you. Peace.